healthy. Hope you're happy. I've got a drive right now that I got to make. It's about 30 minutes, so thought I'd get on here and try to help anybody who has questions, try to get those answers for you. And also want to talk about my recent comments from my brother J-Man. J-Man's got an issue with me, a real big issue. He says I took the screws out of the unit, and then I did a part of a video where I said I'm going to take the screws out of the unit. The screws were already out of the unit. You just did this just to get more views or whatever. I don't know, man. I don't understand. I think it's a joke. Really, it's got to be a joke because, first of all, I'm stopping during the day to do these videos, and I don't have to, but I love it. It's fun, and it's fulfilling, and it's awesome to see other people be helped. And then the second thing is sometimes I have to stage the content so that it helps me to get done with it faster. That way I can get the job done. So that's two things for Mr. J-Man. J-Man, if you end up watching this, you know, that's why I did what I did with taking the screws out. So, but when I seen the comment, I was like, it's got to be a joke because he can't really be upset with me, the fact that I took the screws out and then said in the video, hey, I'm going to take the screws out. So, and if you didn't hear that, J-Man, the reason is because, one, I got to get done with the video because I have actual service work that has to be done. I'm not just a service technician. I am a contractor. I am a general mechanical license, general mechanical contractor, licensed electrician, all that good stuff. And I have other jobs. I manufacture surgical slush machines for operating rooms in more than just one hospital. I refurbish them. I create them. That means I engineer them from scratch, put all the components together. Not only that, but I help operate this company with 10 employees. It's a lot. Am I the best? Am I the greatest? No, I'm not anything special at all. In fact, I believe that every one of you that's watching this video can do the exact same thing. And I said earlier to a group of people, I said, if you want financial freedom, you take and for 1 hour a day, start working on something. In 3 years, you know, whatever you're working on, whatever you're perfecting, it can set you up for super success. So you just got to start putting in the discipline. Dennis, what's up, brother? Not much, man. I'm just headed to another job, I just left Eva. I went to Camden, and now I'm headed back to Henry County, Paris, Tennessee. If you know where Paris, Tennessee is at. So just running around. I got a good one too that I'm not going to do a video at. Hey, Just Hunter, I got your message. I did not comment back yet, but yeah, I will do that video for you. I seen where you were asking about that video and me doing a video about that. I did get that, so love you, brother. Thank you. Anyways, I got a blower motor that I need to replace. It's just a regular motor on a 2.5 ton heat pump. They gave me a price on the motor today. It's $1,300. Gave the customer the price. The customer said, great, do it. I gave him a price on a unit, $6,000 versus $1,300. He wanted to do the motor. So I actually had to drive to my distributor today because didn't get the heat kit for a heat pump that we got to finish the install today. So that's why we're going to finish the install right now. I got the heat kit with me right here. See? That's the heat kit. And so I ended up asking while I was at the distributor, do you guys have any quick swap products? And they said, yes, we do. I said, great. So I grabbed me a $150 quick swap product, and I'm going to get me a PSC motor, $150 motor, and I'm going to go ahead and save this guy a ton of money. Because if he's going to spend $1,300 on a motor, that's ridiculous, really. So I'm going to make him surprised when I get to his house, which will probably be tomorrow on that. Been through Nashville and Memphis. Dennis, where are you out of though, brother? That's awesome. You've been through Nashville. Glad you made it through Memphis. About to be working on some walk-in freezers from like 1950, 1960 that have been retroed so many times it's crazy. Well, hey, as long as they know that anything can happen with those older systems. Sheldon, 1300, what kind of motor? It was an ECM motor, X13. and they wanted $1,300 for that motor. Of course, that was marked up, so the price on the motor was, I think it was like $1,100, $1,100 or $1,200, something like that. And then when we marked it up, I think we added like $100 on it. So it was about $1,200, and then it ended up being $1,300 because of us. But when they told me the homeowner wanted to choose that, I was like, whoa, no, no, no. So I was at the distributor, asked them if they had any of these products. And what's crazy is nobody knows about these products or knows how to install it, so they don't install it. But when you can save your customer a lot of money, they are going to be so happy with you. They're going to get the new motor. It's going to cost half the money. Then they're going to be willing to invest in a unit later on if something happens. So, loved it. 13, yeah, love the vids, man. Learn a lot from your vids. Keep it up, Eric. Definitely will, brother. I've got 2 videos that I will be finishing, I think, today. Yeah, I'll be finishing one of them. It's about going on an estimate. Things you need to know, and really, I talk a lot about different sales trainings and how there's people that have sales trainings where they charge people $5,000 for you to show up and come to this training, and you don't need that. You do not need that. But all they care about is spending 2 hours at a customer's house and trying to get them to sign on the dotted line. All they care about is these high ticket prices. You know, commission makes thieves most of the time. Commission makes thieves. I'm not interested in stealing. I'm interested in providing a good service, and then as a result, customers, they love me. They love you because you provide a great service. So you're not even trying. You're just doing the work that's required, and boom. Everybody else is just worried about trying to skip the work. You know what's sad? I was talking about this to a friend of mine yesterday. I saw Houston, Texas. That's awesome, man. Houston, Texas in the house. Good job, brother. Yeah. So you know what's sad? If I'm a young buck and I'm 18, 19, 20 years old, and I learn about the HVAC industry, and I go to a company and they say, listen, I got 2 different companies, right? I go to each company, I do an interview. One company says, you can make this much money. This is how much money you can make. We change parts. Okay, we sell indoor air quality products. We're not worried about you fixing the unit. We're just worried about you selling parts, right? So you got the one company, you did the interview, and that's their business model, right? It's a sales business model. You go to the house, you figure out how you can stay there longer, how you can go back. Then you got another company that says, you're going to start here. It's going to be at the bottom. But we're going to work you up. You're going to learn all kinds of stuff. You're going to learn how to install. You're going to learn service. Then you might learn some sales, but you're going to do it all. Who do you think that young person is interested in more? The person that promises what they can make, or the person that promises what they can learn? Now, if they're honest, they're going to go with this guy. They're going to go, I'm going to work my way from the bottom up. I'm going to learn all this stuff, or I'm going to make lots of money starting out. It's not about learning. It's just about selling. That's it. This is what we deal with a lot more than this. But this is what we should deal with. And what we do is we take honest young kids and we make them dishonest. Or we take people who are already dishonest and we make them more dishonest. Let's see what we got. I saw those kits to swap motors. Yeah, they're awesome, Dennis. Quick swap products. I've got one. I don't have it with me. I've got it in my shop, but I'll do a live video about that just so that I can go over again what I do with that. But I do have a video on it. So you can just type in quick swap product and Taddy Digest and it'll come up on Google. I'm painting a 2-story house now. Whoa, man. So you doing some painting too, brother? What are you doing in the real estate business, or you just do painting? Lay out the options to them. It's a financial decision, repair or replace. That is correct, man. All we're here to do is give options and help. And in the video that I'm about to finish today, I'm talking about going on this estimate. And when I go on this estimate, I called the man and he says, I got a few estimates already. I said, are you confident with those? He said, no. He said, I wasn't going to go with the first one. I said, okay. Well, what do you got? Package or split? He said, I got a package in it. I said, okay. He said, but the guy that came out here said that he thinks it's not big enough. Okay, well, what do you got? And he said, I got a 2-ton. Well, what'd he say you needed? He said, I need a 3-ton. A 3-ton? Okay, sir, I'm going to need to come out there. Are you available now? Because I'm coming out. I come out there. I check the duct. I check the square footage. And it's just like some of these videos I've done, guys, where the square footage is, it's not there. The heat load calc is not there. The ductwork is not there. But somebody is willingly going to put a unit that is oversized in that house. And it's not going to work, number one, and it's going to shorten the life, number two, and it's going to cause high humidity, number three. And it's just terrible, because it's like no one even looks at the wire size. No one checks anything. They just go, bigger is better, and bigger is not better. I'm sorry, bigger is not better. Bigger is worse, especially when the duct's too small, because then you got problems. And you know, there's some companies out there that they don't care. They sell the equipment and they never talk to the customer again. I don't know how they get away with it. Or they pacify them until after the year of labor is over. When that year of labor is over, then they don't have to come back in their mind. So if you're watching this video, hit the like button. If you're watching this video, ask me a question. Or let me know who you are and where you're from. Let me know what kind of content you want to see. I'm here to help. And I agree, Dennis, you're right. We're just here to give them the options. It's the mentality of more money. That is correct. It is, man. And when you focus on helping, when you focus on giving, you get, bro. You get. You don't even have to worry about getting. You don't have to worry about receiving. So that's why when I get hate, I don't even know how to respond to it, because I mean, I'm not doing this for my self-gain. You don't see me on here flashing a Rolex because I don't wear watches or jewelry, or showing you a vehicle because I don't have anything fancy. I just enjoy working and going to work and learning. That's what I like to do. There was a new unit coming out, and Samsung makes it, and I wanted to do a video about it, but right now I'm having some issues waiting on people to give me the go-ahead and get me the unit. But you know, I'm excited to install this new type of unit. That's what I'm going to do for fun. Install this unit. Why? Because it's going to be cool, and I'm going to get to see it work. What else we got? Not many people like you in this trade. You're a rare breed, sir. I agree, man. And when I meet some other people like me, which there is a lot of other people like me, one-man shows out there just grinding, hustling, trying to make ends meet, and just trying to take care of the customer, trying to figure out exactly what they need to do, because if they don't know, they want to know. And that is the difference between someone who cares and someone who doesn't, someone who actually wants to know. From Florida, low voltage troubleshoot vids would be awesome, man. You're a G at this trade. Appreciate that, Eric. Low voltage troubleshoot, I've got a video. I think it is low voltage troubleshoot. It should come out in the next year or two. Could you buy Coke machine, brother? Coke machine in the house. Could you build your own system? I have. I actually built a heat pump chiller. It's a members only video, and I did it for my aquaponics system because I wanted to chill my water. So I took a coaxial, and then I took a condenser, and I made a heat pump connect to a coaxial with the TXV that I installed. And boom, that's easy. You take a heat pump condenser, you take a coaxial, which is a tube-in-tube heat exchanger, geothermal, commonly used on geothermal, and then you take a TXV metering device, connect it all together. Boom, you got a heat pump chiller. And the reason I did it is because the one that I looked up was like $8,000, and I didn't have any money. So I ended up building it for like $500 because I found all the parts I needed and got the condenser and replaced the compressor on it. So what we got? You can make bypass. when you gonna come on my podcast, man? That's the invite right there. Dude, I would love to. Let me know when, brother. I would love to. I would love to sit and talk, and try to inspire. I love what you do. I would love to definitely do a video. I appreciate you coming on here on my live and asking me. I'm down. Send me a message, or I'll just send you a DM, and then we'll go from there. So I would love to, man. I need more podcasts. I really want to start a podcast, and just talk more, and I want to talk to people like you in the industry. So thank you so much for the invite. Let's go. Let me know, everybody, in the comments. Should I go on the HVAC Shop Talk podcast? Let me know. I don't know your email, but I will send you mine when I get off this live. So that sounds great. I would love that. Thank you so much for the invite. I'm humbled. So I hope you guys have liked all the short videos that I've been doing. It's hard for me to do a longer video on every single call. So that's why I do these shorts. And with the shorts, just bundling up the whole entire call in 1 minute is really nice. Because not everybody's got all the time in the world to watch YouTube videos, and a lot of people watch YouTube videos for fun. So I do these little shorts, and the shorts actually, they work really well. Anything that leads to more Taddy HVAC talk, we would love. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You made me blush. Don't do that to me again. I'm just kidding. Empty. Hello. Hope all is well, sir. All is well, brother. All is well. Appreciate all the comments on the recent videos. Thank you so much. You don't know what it means. It means the world. Yes, you should go on that podcast, and you should make a podcast also that would be righteous. All right, Eric. It's going to happen, brother. It's going to happen. The reason I want to do a podcast is because I recently seen on my YouTube channel under my customization that there's actually a place for before. So it just makes sense. There's so many people that I want to connect with, and I've got a lot more product videos that I'm about to do, so I'm pretty excited about that. He is using the power of Schwarzenegger. Yeah, that's right, man. Using the power of Schwartz. So yeah, we got a package change out. We had a mini split install today, and we had a package change out today. So I just went to the mini split install, and it worked out great. A little bitty conference room, wind-free, single zone, 12K, about 400 square foot. Now I'm headed to a change out that we're finishing. I've got the heater kit. I had to go to Jackson to get it, and I'm headed here. We're going to get this installed, and I'm going to do a video, or finish my video on estimates, going to estimates, doing the work, not trying to sell or oversell. No pressure, no fear. It's going to be a great video for those who have never done an estimate, who want to learn how to do an estimate. It's so easy. It's going to be so natural. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I'm going to hit a bump. I got to take my phone out of the holder when I hit the bump, because if I don't, then my phone just does this. I don't want that. So yeah. So yeah, doing the change out, finishing that, and then I'm going to do some airflow checks. I'm going to use the manometer. Not the manometer. I'm going to use the anemometer and do some feet per minute checks on the return to supply. Use the formula for CFM. Go ahead and go over that again. I do have some videos on balance point. If you don't know how to find out the balance point or fill out a balance point chart, I did a video on that. And I've got videos on airflow, CFM, how to figure it out, how to figure out the BTU per hour, the capacity. Super easy and super helpful. I did a video on that recently. If you didn't see it, it's on the Seer 2 equipment, because I had never installed the Seer 2, and I did a video where we installed a 2-ton where there was a 3-ton, and I think there was only like 900 square foot, only like 5-6 inch vents. So I was telling a guy about the room air filter you were talking about for the hotel rooms, sharing videos. Thank you, Empty. You're amazing. You're full to me. Your name may be Empty, but you're full. full of love and sharing because you're caring. So yeah, I met that guy at the AHR, and he had that product. I've never seen nothing like it, and he was very talkative, and I thought, you know what, let's do a video. You know what, I'd like to ask you a question, guys. I've had several companies reach out to me, and I don't do a lot of product reviews, mainly because I don't really want to seem like I'm pushing something on somebody. You know, I want you to use whatever you like, whatever works for you. But I've had a lot of software companies reach out to me. I'm not going to name who they are. And I've signed a few contracts with a couple of them. But when I reach out to my members, guys like you, they tell me they already have a software they use for their scheduling of their jobs, and it's free. So my curiosity is, why would somebody pay for software when they can get free software? And if it does the same thing. And then also my other question is, who here uses software for scheduling? I understand that sometimes it's hard to keep up with everything, and if you don't have a secretary then or office staff that's keeping up with everything and writing everything on your calendar, then it could be hard to keep up with it. So who's using software? Do you recommend a certain software? That's something because I've signed a couple contracts to do videos, but I haven't done videos, because when I talk to my members are like, I'm using free software, and you know, free software is better than all the other software out there. This software is better than the other software. Let me know, man. And if you guys got questions, ask those questions. If you're watching the video, please hit the like button. Coming through Mackenzie. I hope you guys are healthy. I hope you're happy. All right. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to go on the podcast. That would be great. I would love to talk about this industry and what I don't like, sales boys, and what I do like, hardworking business owners who are training people and taking care of their employees. So yeah, new technology, love to talk about that. All my HVAC work since I decided to get back into the trade is through the federal government from my work. So I don't have to schedule jobs. They send me the work orders now. That's really cool, man. That is really cool. Unless you don't want one of those work orders, because you don't really want that type of job. So you can't really pick and choose, unless you can pick and choose still. But that is really cool. Definitely a change of pace dealing with just PMs and generated work orders. That's cool. That's awesome. Federal government, man. I wonder how that is. I have done some government jobs, though. But not too many. What else can we talk about, guys? Is there anything I can show you? Just trying to think of tools. Oh, yeah, you know what? I want to show you something I just got. All right. I got a company that just sent me. Now, I did a video on an infrared thermometer the other day. It's like a handheld one, but this one goes to your phone. TC View. They just sent me this, and I haven't actually even opened it up. But I'll open it up right now. It says, definitely laugh out loud, hope it. Nope, it comes in and I have 45 days to complete. Oh, wow. Well, that's a long time. At least you got time to do it, unless you're like backed up. Are you backed up pretty good or what? I use Google Keep and just make pending and completed labels. All my customers have a note, and I update with repairs and add pictures. Bad News Monk. Oh, cool. I like that name. Well, that's cool, man. That's good information. I'm glad that you shared that with me. There's other people on here that might really benefit from that. Google Keep. And it's free. So, right? Is it free? Let me know. Top done. Top done. So yeah, I received this. I have not used it yet. I have not opened it. But I was going to do a little video on it because I do like this product. But I don't use infrared thermometers that much, you know? You know, the only time you're going to use an infrared thermometer, in my opinion, is, well, there is a couple different things. You know, electrical, hot and cold spots, windows leaking. Oh, that's cool. So that's what it looks like. And I guess it plugs into your phone. That's a USB-C, okay. And then here's what it says, TC View. See that? There's a little camera on there. Oh, anyways, they sent me this. I'll do a video if I get time. And if you're on here watching and you've sent me a product or you're planning on sending me a product, please understand that I have the videos of my work that I need to do for my people because they are here to learn, and I'm not going to put you first. The second thing I want to say, and I'm not saying that to be mean, it's just they give me questions, the content, I do the content for them. The second thing I want to say is if I don't like your product, I'm not doing a video of it. And that's why I say, when you email me, I will tell you, send me the product. I'll check it out. But that doesn't mean you're getting a video, okay? Now, I may use your of it, but you're not always gonna, if you've got a great product, like I got a company that just sent me this email, and they've got this little thing that goes inside of a supply vent, and it's basically two fans, DC fans, that are connected together. And when I look at the product, it just does not look like it's going to be beneficial. And it's going to be a waste of money for my customers, for my technicians trying to achieve something that can be achieved a different way, like a damper, or like new ductwork, or fan speed, or something. So I just, anyways, I had to get off. Yes, yeah, free. You sign up with your email and it will update on all your devices with the Google Keep app. That's excellent, man. Thank you so much for that information. That's very beneficial to not only me, but everybody else that's going to watch this video after the live is posted. That's neat. Yeah, it is pretty neat, man. I think that is, I think it's like 200 bucks, maybe 250 bucks, something like that. Hopefully I'm correct on that. So anyways, what's everybody doing today? Google Keep. I'm going to remember that. Google Keep. Running out of gas. If you want, when I pull into this job, I'll keep you on the live. It is essentially a glorified notes application that links to your calendar. Very cool. Chris, what's up, brother? I missed your phone call. Sorry, man. I was outside the truck at the time. And I hope everything's good. I hope you're healthy and happy, brother. I need to pick something up from you soon. Picking surgery cases today. Surgery cases? What's that? What do you mean, surgery cases? What's up? Everything okay? I still have a scenario in my head of the Tad signal going up in the sky when your town's water broke and you sprung into action with that barge unit. Oh, that's hilarious. You know, if I had a good production team, I had people that did videos for me, I would make it more interesting, do some intros and outros, something like that. But I just don't have that. Studying for the EPA Universal while laid up after surgery. Brian Sanders, good luck, my friend, but you won't need it. That test, I think it's only like 7 pages. You're going to ace it, brother. It's going to be easy for you, so no problem. And it was actually about refrigeration. Ah, Chris, I'll hit you up after this phone call, man. I mean, not this phone call, this live. And we will speak and converse together. Empty, yeah, I work in a hospital. Oh, nice, man. So what are you doing? Are you doing surgeries? Yeah, Brian, you got this, brother. Ain't no thing. You got this. There's Tosh. All right, we're almost at the job, man. I think it's the next left. That test is a joke. I perfect scored chillers, and that's definitely my hardest area to deal with. That's awesome. Yeah, that test, it's really simple and easy, man. You got this. Okay, I think this is our exit right here. Okay. If it's not, don't worry, I'll turn around. What else we got? Surgery case picking for setting up rooms. Oh, nice. Okay. You guys don't need any surgical slush machines, do you? Drapes or warmers. I work for another company, and that's what we do. We build warmers, we build surgical slush machines, and we make drapes. I'm lost. I think I just took a wrong turn. I want more for DVM Samsung. Well, I was supposed to go back to the training lab that I installed that chiller in and that Samsung Geo, but I have not been back. I'd love to be invited back to do a video and do like some advertising for them, but I don't think that's going to happen. Everybody at the distributor is pretty busy, and that's why no one's gotten back with me right now. So I understand totally. EPA tests used to be easy. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done the EPA test. We just got a few new slush machines, and they're cycling them out. Oh, man. You just got a few new ones? Man, I wish I could have been the one that built your slush machines. You need me to make those slush machines, man. I make mine. Mine are the best. And my new machines are going to be even better, man. Even better. And I'm actually hopefully going to start working on a new type of slush machine that works off a battery. So, power goes out in the hospital, even though they got backup gens, I'm sure. My slush machine's going to keep going. Okay, we are here. I did not take the wrong turn. I'm pretty sure I am on the right path here. WEG is the company we are getting drapes for. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, see, there's only 3 companies in the U.S. that make slush machines. WEG, Ecolab, OR Solutions, I think it's like the same thing, and then our company. And we are based out of where I live, in the Camden, Tennessee area. There they are. I just found them. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see where we going. Yeah, let me know, man. And listen, the reason I tell you that is because I build my slush machines for $40,000 to $50,000. $40,000 to $50,000. Now, the other companies build theirs for $80,000, I'm pretty sure. So that's just, we can build it for half the price. And ours are never meant to be replaced. They're only meant to be repaired. I build them so they can be repaired. What invoicing bookkeeping software do you use? QuickBooks. Here's the job. OR Solutions are the ones we just got rid of. Okay. Why'd you get rid of them? Let me know. There's the job right there. There's Willie. Oh, man, they got the rain shield on and everything. All right, let me park. Let me park. I'll show you the job real quick. And then you'll know when the video comes out. Okay. Hey, man, listen, here's the thing. We don't make you buy our drapes. We don't make you, and our drapes are half the price, by the way. I think their drapes are like $1,000 a box or something. Ours are like $450, $500, something like that. All right. I got my breakers, 50 and a 25. I got my heat kit. Oh, I'm gonna get my gimbal, man. Where's my gimbal at? Oh, tell me I lost my gimbal. Oh, there's my gimbal. If you guys ever do any videoing, this gimbal is awesome. Check this out. It turns on whenever you open it. Is that not awesome? Oh, battery's going dead. Really old and showing their age. You know, I could have refurbished those too. It's called RAC Medical. RAC Medical Solutions. RAC Medical. Willie!
Yes,
Everything good, Willie?
oh, yeah.
Excellent, brother. I'm just doing a little live video. Okay, my gimbal's acting crazy right now. What's happening? Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, stop acting crazy, brother. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be using my gimbal. Yep, it's acting crazy. It's a good gimbal, it's just the battery's probably dead. I've been using it a lot. All right, let's go take a look at this job. Love those lives. Shout out to Willie. I use a combination of QuickBooks and Wave. I like the Wave better for estimates. What's the name of the company? Okay, I gave you that, so I can pass in RAC Medical Solutions. Willie. Hey, Willie, you got a shout out on the live. You got a shout out. They gave you a shout out.
What is that?
They just said, hey, Willie.
Yes. What's up?
There's Darren. They're still waiting for you to drink that Bud Light, Darren.
Yeah, get that Bud Light out down that baby.
Man, look at that rain shield. New disconnect. Whoa.
Got to check that thermostat out. Jerk it off the wall.
Check it out.
Push the button on the top to make it lean out to you.
Got it. The Honeywell 8000.
I didn't cut off the brown wire. I'm assuming we don't use it, but it's
Okay.
sitting in there raw, but it ain't hitting nothing.
Got it. So we just got the heater kit to put in. Excellent, man. All right, I'll go check it out. Man, this looks good, guys. Great job. All right, any words of wisdom before I go inside?
Yeah, make it work.
Don't drink yellow snow.
Okay, got it. Thanks, guys. Put the old unit on their trailer. Sometimes the customer wants to keep the unit, no problem. All right. Let's go take a look. Hello? Somebody home? Okay, cool. All right. So, what kind of stat we got here? Honeywell. Okay, I'm gonna look at this wiring, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and finish this job. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're oh, my phone's upside down. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're happy. And if you need something, let me know. As far as the Wave, I've heard a couple people tell me they use Wave software and that it's really good. That's for sure. Not gouging and robbing money. You will much respect for that. Yeah, thank you, guys. Like your buddy Cash Only Jay. I'm getting off here and I see that before I leave. I love you guys. Stay healthy, stay happy. This is Tad reminding you, I'll keep you cool if you let me.